and welcome to Zillion channel. In this video, I'm going to share tips on how we can maximize an account. So by maximizing the account, what I mean in here is by having your main character and also the alternative character. So what we can do is that you can see that Insignia is quite important for us to craft a tier 4. And what we can do here is that Insignia is by an account, so it's count by an account. So if you have more than one character in a same account, so what you can do is your main character had its own insignia and the sub account has also their own insignia. That's where you can purchase the obsidian. So if you see here, so the storage is being shared by the characters, and you can see that obsidian piece is something you can get from the guild warehouse and just put it into the storage box. So this obsidian here is that it was shared by both character, so it means that you could also transfer the obsidian piece that you purchased from the sub account to the main account, which you could get the tier 4 material in a faster way. And one thing you want to know about is that you can also share the equipments with your sub account. But one thing you will need to take note is that if it's something given by the event or the quest itself, it's something not transferable here. And you can see that my glove is something that I crafted at the guild hideout using the guild crafting table. Is also being bound to my main character, so this is something that I could not share with my sub account. Same for this glove here. This glove here is actually the glove I got from the event itself, so just take a note that so this item are not something that you could save and store for your sub account to use it, but you're still able to do it for, let's say, the others item. So right now I'm just putting in some of my item here, and I'll open, store it, and this and this one here. And yeah, one thing about the storage itself, let me just clear one slot. So you could also share poison mist. So if your sub account have any poison mist, you could also share it with your main account. So you could see that is something that putable into the storage. So whatever things that you could store in the general storage box is something that you could share between the two character. And yeah, so that's how you could actually craft stuff. And let me just go into, so this is one of the point. And if we go into the guild hideout, one thing very important is that on the guild crafting table, so if you purchase the insignia stuff from the NPC, let me just go to the NPC. Item collector. So this item collector actually sells some of the tier 4 crafting material here, and even like this one here is something for tier 5, and it will refresh every day. So if you purchase the item here, it just refresh, and then you could actually just purchase again from him. And yeah, so for this item, Twilight Magic Quart, says bound here. So yeah, so you can see that Starlight Hunter quote here is something only can craft in the guild hideout. So when there's something saying that only craftable in guild hideout, you have to use the guild hideout craft, talk to the craft NPC. And you can see that one thing missing here is that there is no accessories crafting material here. That's where you actually need the poison mist to craft. So do not use your poison mist to craft the equipment and armor because it's not worth it. So save up the poison mist to use it to craft the ring. Ring give you damage, and you have the earring and also the the necklace itself, but what I will recommend is to craft the ring first, because the ring give you damage on it. If I go into this NPC here and I just select one of it, you can see that this is something craftable in the guild hideout. Same for the obsidians, and you just have to gather some materials for the others tier 4, the heroic loot here for the crafting. And for the poison mist itself is that you could crafting from the normal table and go into armor. So yeah, if you see that the purified lighting crystallizations or overheated elemental stones, all these are not available in the game yet, so you can forget about that. And if you would like to craft something like the Alesha rope here, so it's something that you use the Twilight Magic Quartz and the black fragment here, and you could see that black fragment material is not bound, but the Twilight, it seems to be bound. I have not get any of those yet, so I'm not sure what's the bound about and if that is something transferable. Black fragment is transferable since it's written there. Yeah, just let me. So the only things that you can craft for the accessory itself is in this crafting table here. Is it this one? No, is here. Okay, accessories, and if you go into here, so you can see that this actually requires the mark of spirit. So mark of spirit only can get from where is it? Yeah, here. So mark of spirit, you need 35 poison mist magic quartz to craft that one. Same for the earring and the necklace itself, so you will need poison mist to craft this kind of things, and Insignia could not get all these 3 here. Another way to get it is to get it from the exchange, but it's actually quite expensive. And go into loot. So it's around 361 million, so it's something impossible. Just craft it using your poison mist here. And let me see this one here, Twilight Magic Quartz. Yeah, it's also written bound here. Poison mist is actually a bound item, but it's something transferable. I think the bound, yep. So I believe the tier 5, the poison mist, the purple one and the yellow one, both are actually storable into the storage. The bound meaning in here is just saying that you could not sell it in the exchange, but the black fragment is something that you could sell it at the exchange or purchase it from the exchange itself. Yep, so this will be the end for my video today, and thanks for watching. Click on the like buttons and subscribe. Thank you.